What's going on, everyone? So today I want to give a little introduction to an upcoming project I have. Like I mentioned in that last video, I am planning on building a jet boat. So behind me, this thing here is the powerhouse to that. This came out of a 3-seater Yamaha jet ski. It is a Yamaha SVHO. It's about 265 horsepower. It's supercharged, and this thing is ready to go. In this box behind me is the intake for my jet boat project. This video, I just want to kind of show you how all this stuff goes together, how it works, and hopefully get you guys pumped on this project. I cannot wait to get it kick-started. This is the intake. This thing is from Racecraft RSR. Let's see if we can get that in the camera. Oh yeah. Might have to adjust my camera a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Look at that. Oh, nice. I didn't realize this thing actually came with a base plate, but essentially this aluminum piece gets welded into your boat. This is the grate. Water gets sucked into here. Sorry about that, my camera says low battery, but yeah, this is the grate. Water, these bars are to keep rocks and stuff from getting sucked in, but essentially this pulls the water from the river in, and then it shoots out right here. This is pretty sweet, and it'll do for now, but I'm gonna build a stomp grate, and what that is it's pretty much the same as this. It's got these bars, but there's a, on the back there's a bar you can step on, and every other one of these bars will come forward. And what that does is when you get vegetation, rocks, and things like that stuck in here, you're able to run to the back of the boat, step on it, and it'll open this and basically separate like this to let go of all the debris and the rocks and vegetation, everything else that gets stuck in there. So this thing was pretty expensive, but I think it's gonna work out awesome. So thanks, Clay, you're the man. I really appreciate it. Let's kind of get this thing set together.
So real quick, how this works without the stomp grate is you got these steel bars that kind of go like that. As you guys saw them in there before, these each kind of go in their own respective groove. And then these aluminum plates that go over the top, hold them in like that. So what we want when we have the stomper is that each one of these is, every other one is going to be able to pivot like that, dropping out any rocks and debris.
Alright folks, this is kind of how it gets set up. These two aren't connected at the moment, but anyway, this little portion right here has a bearing in it. It gets mounted to the intake right here. The shaft runs all the way through. There's an impeller that sits in this area of the pump. And then this gets shot out the back. This little bucket here is actually the reverse. It goes down and basically redirects the stream. But essentially, the spindle or the shaft spins. The impeller actually sucks the water out of the river. This will be the bottom of the boat. It'll suck the water out, shoots it out of the back right here. If you want to go in reverse, this will have connections and everything running to it. But yeah, basically it just comes down like that. The water hits this little split and redirects, and whatever way you turn, it's gonna direct the water that way. So that's how all that works. There's controls. This has some tilt, left, right, up, down, all that. So yeah, I need to get the spindle all set up, and then we'll get this connected to that, bolt everything in, and then I'll work on measuring the bottom of this and getting started on the stomp grate. Here's a few shots of the motor. Give you guys a perspective on how big this sucker is. Yeah, that thing is gonna push some ponies for sure.
top view. All that stuff works. This will be mounted onto that. Obviously the shaft will run through. There's the impeller right there. Comes out the back. So this part right here, although it will be shortened so it'll actually match up. This needs a pair here, so this will be a little bit shorter. But it gets matched up right here. And then a little something like this goes in there. Just a little rubber bit, and then the other one over there matches right here. So that's how they connect. They have this little thing. And here's all the other goodies that are going in it. I'm not using these handlebars or anything. I'm making my own controls, or I'll order my own, order some specific boat controls. I will probably use some of the stuff off of here. There's like some tilt. I don't know, I kind of like this. Maybe I'll repurpose that. I've got all sorts of stuff that came off the jet ski, different hoses. This is a manual timing chain tensioner, basically, instead of having the automatic tensioner. The 2014 models, they said, had issues with timing chains breaking, and partially that is because those automatic chain tensioners wear out, and then it basically causes it to have too much slack, and so every time you hit the throttle, that slack is going bam, 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 and then eventually weakens it, and those things die. So here's all the electronics. I built this the other day. I didn't make a video of it or anything, but shabam, look at that. Looking excellent. I can't wait to mount that into my dash. These are just tacks. I still got to run a bead along the bottom, and I'm going to end up machining out a access panel for the back, and then threading that in, so that'll be sweet. I did leave myself a little room down here in case I want to put any like little indicator lights or rocker switches, anything like that. I didn't make this curved because I might end up mounting a fish finder or something on top of it. Who knows? So that's why I left it all kind of square. I love how it turned out. It looks awesome. Like I mentioned before, here's all my electronics. We got some other goodies in here. This came off of my old boat. It is a Minn Kota battery charger. You just plug it in. It basically recharges all your batteries. So that's awesome. Just got more bits and stuff up here, but I got to save up a little bit of money before I can start putting together the whole, cutting that out. I know there's a couple different kits out there. I've really gone back and forth on if I want to buy a kit from Jetstream, Mini-Jet, all sorts of different companies out there make them. For me, I think just for the sake of being unique and me being me and wanting to put my own spin on things, I have a feeling I'm probably just going to build this sucker from scratch. Maybe model it up on CAD first, make a template, kind of see how we go. I don't know, I've never done this before. Alright everyone, that pretty much wraps up this video. I just want to show you a little bit of my motor and the things I have for my upcoming boat project. If you like this video and want to see more of the boat build once we get that kicked off, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about everything. If you have any suggestions for me, please feel free. But yeah, I'm really anxious to get back on the water and get this project going. So, see you guys next time.